Bye, Allegra. Good morning. Good morning, girl. What you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, girly girls. Oh, you ready for your breakfast? Ready for your breakfast? Huh? Ready for your breakfast? Hi, Penelope. Hi, Layla. Look at those girls. Look at those girls. Guys, so we're back at it this morning, cutting my rafters, and as you can see, I learned how to do this off of Paul's YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description below so you can click on it and go. He does an entire shed build, and I've never done rafters before, and so far it appears like this is going to work, and I just followed his process, and it was super simple, super easy, so I highly recommend that you go down there and check out his channel. Already out.
drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way.
Wow, that was obnoxious. Thank you for whoever invented the pretty decorative signs that go around the outside of the window.
From the same sorrow, if we both know
It's a window. Kirra's climbing in her window.
I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway.
But
Now it's almost like
Really bad.
it's raining poo on the carpet.
feeling of stubbornness, and it just cuts us deeper through. The longer I'm away from you, yeah, we fight good, we make love better if we both know we'll be together forever. I can be like a tree in the wind, same old roots, but I can bend, learning to understand and sway together. Nothing worth having comes easy, baby. Nothing worth having comes easy, baby. Nothing worth having comes easy, baby. Yeah, we fight good, we make love.
Okay, so what we're doing is this particular limb is coming straight over our build, and we need to cut it down so that we can do our roofing. And I do have a limbing pole with a little chainsaw on it that I got from Harbor Freight, and the chain is super loose, and I haven't figured out how to tighten it. It's really weird. It's not like the normal chainsaw things. So I just want to get this done so we can get on to getting this roof. We're trying to beat some rain here. So that's what we're doing now. Wish us luck. Okay, so I couldn't get up high enough in the tree, so I had to go to YouTube University to learn how to tighten this thing, and I learned in a few seconds because it is very simple. It's just in a very strange spot. So I'm going to show you. So mine is well used. I absolutely love this thing. Actually, it's worked really well. But this right here is your tightening screw, which is in an extremely different place than all the others. And I hope this little guy works because I couldn't find the one that came with it. Ta-da! Okay, let me loosen this. I'm sure that's a thing. And then, is this one righty-tighty, lefty-loosey? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? What's our chain doing? Nope. It's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. That'll mess you up.
the mess from the tree falling on your place.
So we have a 10-foot building with an 8-12 pitch. Half of 10 feet is 5 feet. We're trying to find us a pole in the center. So 5 10 feet is 40, which means the peak of the roof would be 40 inches up here in the center, minus the 6 from the 2x6 would make this a 36-inch board, so the 2x6 could then sit on it. So that should all work out. Unless this is not an 8-12 pitch, and then we're in trouble because I already cut all of my rafters at an 8-12 pitch. Bud, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be inside. Big boy. What'd you do, hit your shin?
Yeah.
Right on the bruise. Ouch, don't do that, back hurts. How in the world is my cut that far off? So I did something wrong. Obviously this is not an 8-12 pitch, and we don't have any more 2x6s. So what I'm going to end up doing, and I don't know if this is right, and it'll be too late for you guys to tell me whether it's right or not by the time you see this video. So I'm going to continue this cut all the way down on this board. And then we're just going to slide this into where it's setting on my 2x6 header board, and we're just going to see where that ends up being, and then we'll end up doing a brace thing underneath it that's attached on the outside that we can then, you know, kind of hide all of that and help support the edge of the roof. But this part from there to here is 6 feet, and that is the length of my metal roofing that I have. We're reusing this roofing. It was used for something else, and we're reusing it, repurposing. So that is the size that we have to work with. Obviously, it could go a little bit longer because we have our ridge cap, you know, but that's the only thing that I can think to do, and we will see if that works, because this is obviously not an 8-12 pitch. Okay, so we just completely cut that end off straight across from where the bird mouth started. And then I can pull this in and meet this board there in the center. So that brings our roof pitch down a little bit. It still gives us a small amount of overhang, which is fine. It does come into the room a small amount. Again, that's fine. So I think we're still going to be able to use these rafters. And Paul, sorry man, I messed up. You're a good teacher, I was a bad student.
But look at this view. It's quite amazing.
I thought that was weird whenever I measured it before, and it kept coming up 8-12. And what I did was, when that metal rafter thing for the carport was on here, I measured in a foot and measured up, and it was 8 inches. And I'm like, this is not an 8/12 pitch. But I measured it like 3 times, and it was saying it was an 8/12 pitch, which is where I got these numbers, which is how I cut these out. But I think this is going to be a fix, and it'll all just come together fine. And you know, that's the hardest part about reusing material, is you have to go with what you've got. You can't just put your roof up and then measure and say, okay, I'm going to go order my metal now. So I think we got it fixed. We're going to go ahead and cut the rest of these rafters and these 2 boards, I can't remember what they're called, that hold this guy up so that we can then attach the rafters to it. So that's what we're doing now.
I was just making sure it didn't move.
Sometimes it's hard working with autistic people because they take you very seriously, and I am joking a lot of the time.
I was trying to help. I was like, it's gonna move. And then she's like, okay, now it's never gonna go nowhere. I was like, oh, okay. But hey, the hammer can fit this. She goes, I'm kidding. I was like, oh.
But other than that, they're amazing to work with because she's a very hard worker. Don't do this at home. Kirra really wants her tiny house. Whew. Jeez.
I thank the horseback riding lessons for this.
I'm just going to mark this side, Kirra, and then we'll line them up. We'll put this side up first, and then we'll line that other one up to this side. Make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
I moved the ladder over so you can just step right up on to the next one.
Might hold it, honey.
Almost died! This is when you hope the people you live with don't want to kill you.
Noted that Kirra was down underneath it, holding it steady.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, guys, look at this. Looks awesome. It's a work in progress.
You have to come out from this side.
Sissy put herself in a corner.
It would be a... I don't know if this is a thing. I didn't get one.
Nailed it!
Why'd you put yourself in the corner? What'd you do? Are you super sorry that you spilled my tea?
I think she's asleep. Are you asleep? I think Sissy's special.
So special.
Hi, honey.
We could have skylights in here.
Oh no, you fell on your brother.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnapped me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face.